Curry went down, hamstring strain, out in the second quarter. And you're thinking, welp, that's it. GG Warriors. But then the Warriors said, screw that. Draymond Green, the same dude who's been a walking meme all season, turned into Steph with a headband. Buddy Hield, my guy looked like he had a sniper scope glued to his face. And Minnesota? Oh my God. Somebody call Home Depot because they were building brick mountains out there. 5 for 29 from deep? That's not cold, that's glacial. Final score, 99-88. And it wasn't even that close. This was a statement. This was a street fight without your captain and still walking out with the other team's chain. So yeah, buckle in, because this game had fire, heartbreak, hustle, and the Timberwolves straight up embarrassing themselves in front of millions. Let's break this down like it deserves, savagely. Golden State steals game 1 on the road, without Steph. 99-88. Let me say that again for the folks in the back. Without Steph. He pulled up for a smooth little 14-footer, then grabbed his hamstring like it just whispered, I quit. Dude left early second quarter, didn't return, ruled out. And yet, Warriors didn't flinch. Meanwhile, the Timberwolves spent the first 28 minutes of the game shooting like they just unlocked the jump shot tutorial. They missed their first 16 threes. 16! Naz Reid finally broke the curse mid-third quarter when they were already down 20. Bro? Let's start with the dubs. Golden State came out with fire, desperation, and that beautiful nobody believes in us energy. Coach Steve Kerr? Straight up wizard stuff. Threw out a zone defense, and Minnesota folded like a cheap lawn chair. Buddy freaking Hield. 24 points. 5 for 8 from deep. Dude's been in flamethrower mode since Game 7 against Houston and just kept cooking. Certified baller alert. Put some damn respect on his name. He was hitting those dagger threes like, oh, y'all forgot about me? Bet. Draymond Green. Green. 4 first-half threes. He played like his podcast was recording live from the corner pocket. 18-8-6 and barking like a pit bull all night. And the energy? Off the charts. Every possession he was shoving bodies, clapping in faces, rotating like a damn hurricane on defense. Jimmy Butler, Mr. Buckets himself, came through with 20, 11, and 8. And every single one of those plays felt like a defibrillator to the team. Dude was everywhere. Classic Jimmy stuff, grit, grind, clutch buckets. They used 12 guys, and every one of them played like their rent was due. Gary Payton, too, was out there looking like a ninja again. 8 points, 5 boards, 4 dimes, and he was just glued to Anthony Edwards for stretches. Podziemski had 8 boards. From a guard, that's pure hustle. This team didn't play scared. They played angry. Minnesota Timberwolves, y'all got cooked at home by a team missing their best player, and y'all shot 5 of 29 from deep? This ain't it, Chief. Anthony Edwards. Yeah, he had 23 and 14. Cool. But 9 for 22 from the floor and started off ice cold. Dude was pressing harder than a TikTok influencer launching a merch line. Where was that Game 5 killer? Where was the swagger? Julius Randle, 16 points, but felt like invisible points. Empty calories, no presence, no impact. He had a moment or two, sure. But most of the game, he looked like he was just trying to vibe, not fight. Mike Conley, 0 points. Let me say that again, 0 points. 5 assists? Cool story, bro. But when your starting point guard is giving you donuts in a playoff game, you're not beating anybody. And Rudy Gobert, look, he had 11 boards. He blocked a shot. But man, the offense dies with him. You watch this game, and it's like watching a dude in steel boots trying to run a marathon. Naz Reid tried. 19 points off the bench. But it was too little, too late. The damage was done. Twitter was on fire mid-third quarter. One dude tweeted, "Is the three-point line cursed in Minnesota? Asking for a friend." Another posted, "Wolves shooting like they just got dared to hit backboard." And Reddit was straight up savage. Draymond got possessed by Steph's ghost, and I'm scared. We let Buddy Hield and a third-string podcaster torch us. The Timberwolves couldn't shoot water if they fell out of a boat. One comment that slayed me. If Curry's out and we still lose by 11 at home, we might need to just shut down the franchise for maintenance. I'm not saying Wolves fans were melting down, but I'm also not saying it. Look, I gotta keep it real. This loss was coaching, plain and simple. Chris Finch got outcoached, outclassed, and outadjusted. Kerr cooked him like a 5-star chef. That zone defense? Genius. The Wolves had 6 days to prep and came out flatter than soda in the sun. You can't let Buddy Hield walk into rhythm threes like it's a shoot-around. You can't let Draymond get hot and not make a single adjustment. And where was the urgency? You're at home. Game 1. Crowd roaring, and y'all show up like it's November? This team has talent. Edwards, Randall, Reed, the pieces are there. But the intensity? The execution? Missing like their three-point shot. And don't even get me started on shot selection. Hero ball. No movement. Everyone just jacking bricks like it's a demolition derby. Meanwhile, the Warriors were cutting, screening, moving like a damn jazz band. I love Anthony Edwards. Love him. But this ain't enough. Not now. Not when you're trying to take the next leap. MVP of the game? Gotta go with Buddy Hield. 24 points, 5 for 8 from deep. When Curry went down, Buddy stepped up. He didn't just hold the line, he carried it. Honorable mention? Draymond Green. You give me 4 threes in the first half from Dre? That's DEFCON 1 stuff for the other team. LVP? Mike Conley. You're the vet. You're supposed to steady the ship, and you gave us 0 points. 0. In a playoff game. That's unacceptable. Also, a shout out to the entire Wolves perimeter defense, or lack thereof. So now the big question. Will Steph Curry be back for Game 2? Because if he is, and the Warriors already cooked you without him, bro, this series might be over before it starts. But if he's out for a few games, the Wolves still got a shot, but they better come out swinging. Or else Jimmy, Dre, and Buddy are going to keep clowning them all over the court. Drop your takes in the comments. Is this Warriors team built for a deep run even without Steph, or was this just a one-time miracle win? Either way, Game 2 is going to be war. Subscribe for more savage breakdowns. And remember, if you brick 16 threes in a row, maybe try a layup. Just saying. Peace. Fast Break Feed. Out.